We are learning the assembly language program, subtraction of two 8-bit numbers. Subtraction of two 8-bit numbers. Now, in assembly language program, this is the basic programming in which we are taking the data segment. In the data segment, right? Data segment stores the data. Data segment starts with the syntax data segment and it ends with data ends. Now in the data segment we are supposed to take the data. Here our purpose is subtracting the two 8-bit numbers. Right. Now here we have taken two numbers, that is 4 and 2. Right. I want to subtract two number, right, from 4. Now here I am taking the variable name num1 and another variable name num2, and this is known as the data type, right? And this data type db means define byte. Right. Here I want to define the byte, right? Means I want to take the number which is 8-bit. Right. Here I want to take the number, another 8-bit number, which is 8-bit. Now, once we did with the data segment, we need to start the code segment. In the code segment, we are supposed to write down the logic. Right. Now, the syntax for starting the code segment is assume cs colon code comma ds colon data. I am telling it very specifically. It is because if you miss something in your programming, right, you will not get the output, right? You will face some syntax errors, right? Now, the code segment ends with code ends and end start. Now, again, there is a notation that is start colon. After that, we can start writing the logic. Here we need to write a simple mathematical operation, that is subtraction, right? To perform the subtraction, we use the instruction subal comma bl, right? What does it do? It subtracts the contents of bl from the al and it stores the result in al register. Right? Now, in every program, you need to initialize the data segment first, right? Why we need to initialize the data segments? Segments are mentioned here with the semicolon. Why we need to initialize the data segment? And this is because the data which we are taking in the data segment, we need to utilize this data in the code segment. We need to use this data in the code segment. So we are initializing the data segment. What happens because of initialization of the data segment? We are in a position to use that data in the code segment. What is the syntax for initializing the data segment? There we need to write two instructions. Move ax comma data. What happens because of this? The data get moves inside the ax register. Move ds comma ax. The contents of ax register are moved inside the data segment. Right. So this is the working of the move instruction, right? But overall purpose that is satisfied with the help of these two instruction is because of these two instructions the data segment is initialized. After that you have the number 4 stored in num1, you have another number 2 stored in num2. Now here variables cannot be used directly because you know that in the processor registers are used and processor is taking the data from the registers. So what we are doing here, we are moving the value of the number 1, right, to al register. Because of this move al comma num1, number 1 value will be moved inside the al register. Now you can understand that al now is storing the value 04H. H stands for hexadecimal. Now num2 BL, so move BL comma num2 will move the contents of num2 register into num2 variable into BL register. So the updated value of the BL will be 02H. Now in the next instruction we will actually perform the operation which is given to us. The operation is subtracting the contents of BL register from the AL register. So I will write the here instruction SUB, it is for subtracting AL comma BL. So BL content will be subtracted from AL content, right? And the result will be stored inside the AL register. Now we can understand that after we subtract 02H from 04H, we will get the value 02H. After subtracting the hexadecimal 2 from hexadecimal 4, we will get the hexadecimal 2 value. Right, this is the expected answer. Now, what the end user wants, that I do not need the hexadecimal contents. I need the data in the decimal. For that purpose, we need to write the instruction add AL comma 30H. This is the fixed value. If you add with AL register, it will get converted into decimal result. Hexadecimal result will be converted to decimal result. Now, after we did with this particular instruction, we need to move the content of AL into destination register. What is the process? The process is once your result is ready in the accumulator, you move that result into data register or destination register. So DL is the lower byte of destination register. So now we have moved the contents of AL register to DL register. Now DL is storing the value 2, not 02H. It is storing the value 2. Now if we want to display the contents of DL register, we need to write one instruction, and that instruction is move AH comma 02H in 21H. In 21H is the interrupt that we are giving to the computer, giving to the processor, right? This is the software interrupt, and this helps in executing this function. What is this function? This function is actually instruction which displays the contents of data register. After that, as you write get.ch in the C programming, here in assembly language programming we write move AH comma 4ch. Finally, in 21H. In 21H, here also you have observed, here also you have observed. Actually, in 21H is the interrupt family, right? Under in 21H, there are various functions that are defined. So those functions helps us in performing different operations. So move H comma 4ch will return with the help of in 21H control to operating system. And once the control is written to the operating system, right, your code is ended, right? This is the syntax for that. Now after completing the program, we need to emulate the program by clicking on emulate. Here, if you want to observe the step-by-step execution of your program, you can click on single step, right? And finally you get the answer. This particular answer can be directly made available with clicking on run. Okay, right? Now I will do it once again. Right. This is the answer that we have got 2. So after subtracting the 02H value from 04H, we will get the result as 0 to h.